Hello and welcome to the last part of the main campaign of Batman Arkham Origins, but don't worry, we've still got a cold heart to go. Joining me today for this one are the Reaver of Jill Sandwiches.
Hello.
And the Master of G.
Hello.
Hey, it's nice to have you guys on again. Right, so all we got to do is collect 3 data packs and beat up 3 people, because I've done most of this off screen because I didn't want to bore you with me just running around collecting data pack after data pack.
Yeah, and me and Thor watched him run around collecting all the stuff.
Get that.
It was very exciting.
Indeed.
You guys didn't miss anything, trust me.
Nah, the puzzles aren't that complicated, and it leaves you guys a little bit of mystery. Right,
well, it encourages people to play it for themselves.
Aye, it does.
Like, they got the story, but they don't get all the gameplay. And you can't show in the menu everything that you've got.
Aye, there's a lot of audio files as well.
Ah.
I think I'm going the right way. I need to get down to that bottom door.
But yes, he did get all the stuff in between the stuff he's going to do in this video and the stuff he did in the previous video. Yeah, he did go through and get everything else. So fewer Riddler trophies, fewer dudes to beat up.
Indeed.
Just saves time.
Oh, come on, I needed to get in there.
Good job.
Oh, that's the way back. Oof.
Good job again.
That's the door I want. It's right down there.
Where's your where do I go button?
Batman don't have one.
Oh, well that's unfortunate.
Okay, I don't think that should have put you in the water, but...
Nope. Come on, Batman.
This game seems weird with its hit detection.
Mm-hmm.
We had that issue when you were doing something in a previous level. It was one where you were on Master G, where he was trying to do something with a raft they had to make out of, I guess, glue?
Yes. Yeah, the ice kind of one.
Yeah.
I remember that. And trying to, like, shoot off everything to, gum up the steam things going on.
Oh, yeah, that was really awkward to hit.
Well, there are a couple of times where it looked like they shouldn't have counted you as dying there. So the hit detection just seems weird. What was that noise?
I was like, it was shooting the damn grapple up to go up, and I'm like, no.
Nothing will ever top. I wish you had been there for this. I wish we were recording. I was playing the original Metal Gear, and Chris was helping me out with that, and Joe and Thor were on, and they're just kind of shooting the shit about whatever. Chris was trying to help me figure out where to go, and you get to this area, and I was surprised because I assumed it was original to Metal Gear Solid, but it was actually in the original Metal Gear, an electric floor in a room where you have to shoot a missile in order to take out the electricity.
Right.
I walk into the room and I stop, and I can't even remember now the noise Chris made trying to get me to stop, but it was funny as hell and completely derailed Joe and Thor's conversation. I really wish we had got that on recording.
Aye, and this is the last data pack.
Hey! Are we going to get a message from Riddler?
Now we go back to the Riddler's hideout.
Oh, okay.
He's not going to be happy with us, but luckily we're in the right area of the city.
Sweet. If memory serves, you did plan this out so that they would be close to where you needed them to be.
Yeah. So, because the last 3 were in the sewer, so...
And I didn't see one Ninja Turtle down there.
Aye. But there's a Batman meets the Ninja Turtles animation they did.
There is.
Yeah, and comics.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh. Did not know that.
Yeah.
There's a fight scene between Batman and the Shredder.
Ooh. Depending on which version of Shredder, that could go one way or the other.
It was more of a stalemate.
Ah. The version of the Ninja Turtles that I watched, a lot of the versions of Batman would wipe the floor with that Shredder.
It was a more competent Shredder, this one.
Ah, nice. I did always hate that about that.
Yeah.
Well, look at that. You figured it out. I'm impressed. Annoyed, too. But your achievement signals a level of intellect rarely seen in Gotham. It seems you're quite the riddle. Now, don't get too comfortable. You see, I learned something else tonight. The nastiest, dirtiest little secret you can imagine. It puts the rest of my collection to shame. But I'm going to wait to release it, if only because it means I get to watch you squirm as you wonder what on earth it is. I'll be in touch soon.
Looks like he's no longer an imminent threat. I can close this case. For now, at least.
There's a jammer in here.
Can I assume that's setting up something for Arkham Asylum or City?
I ain't got actually a clue what he's on about.
Huh. I guess we'll find out when we get to one of those games.
Yeah, I don't remember myself.
The jammer would have to be behind that door, so...
Good luck with that.
I know. We need to get through that door
Oh.
to get an item.
I assume you need that item for 100%?
Aye.
Okay.
And it's an achievement as well.
Ah. So our boy here has been playing the Dead Space remake.
Aye.
I don't know, have you caught any of him playing that on stream?
Yes.
Okay. I was pretty impressed with how much of the original they kept in the game.
Yeah.
Considering what Resident Evil 2 and 3 did, how they changed everything. I was pretty impressed.
It is interesting to see the different kind of objectives for those kind of cases.
And there's a new game plus with that. Ty was telling us. You should be able to open that door, so I don't know what's going on here. Because that makes no sense. They put like a jamming device behind the door. Because you need that door open to finish the Riddler quest off.
Weird. Yeah, I see Ty started LPing Dead Space remake.
Yes, he has. He's doing it on the new game plus.
No, sweet. Apparently you get more story stuff in the new game plus.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's just additional content. Have you played it at all? I don't know if it's on Game Pass or not.
I have not played it. No, not yet.
Same. I enjoyed the original, I just haven't played it. And I'm kind of tempted to wait and see if they're going to remake 2 and 3 rather than play the originals of those.
Aye.
Yeah.
I've heard that this one's done well, so they're on about it.
Sweet.
Well, there's like a sale thing going on at Target. Buy one, get one 50% off, and the Dead Space remake's one of them.
Ooh.
Let's come back to that. We've got some people to beat up.
Yeah, that could force something.
Yeah.
Sometimes that happens with certain things.
Right, the last 3 people was over here.
Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely waiting on a sale.
Yeah.
And
60 or $70 is just too much for a game.
get that.
I was really tempted to buy it with the way some of these guys were playing it and talking about it. I was like, oh man, I really want to play it, but the way I do my videos, I wouldn't get a chance to post anytime soon anyway. So I'm like, well, there's no point.
Yeah, one of the ones that like I bought when it came out was Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy because of all the good stuff that I heard, and I even found that at like $10 off or whatnot. But that was a good one, and I've heard pretty much the same kind of stuff going on with like Dead Space and everything. But it's that price, man.
Yeah, I don't blame you there. Looks like Spider-Man made it to Steam.
Yeah. But the thing is, I'd probably get better value out of the Dead Space remake than what I'm getting out of the Yakuza ones. I mean, I put those on deep kind of sale, and I'm still like, ice.
Okay, I give up.
I don't know. I am getting things out of it, but
Good
God.
Back at Blackgate, the guards are worse than the prisoners.
That's all going to change now. Go.
Oh, I actually forgot we were still recording, Chris.
Right. Yes, we are. Oh yeah, I've got that one.
I got focused on looking into this Dead Space remake. I was hoping maybe there was a sale, but no.
No, not yet.
It's still brand new though, so.
Yeah, it's only been out a little while.
I'll definitely be keeping an eye out on this. And Chris and I were talking about a game. I think I might have sent you a video on it a while back. Apparently it was made by one developer. It was called Echoes of the Living. It was very much one of those fixed camera angle indie Resident Evil clones.
Yes.
And apparently there's a demo out for that now.
Cool.
I'm planning on doing a play of it, and you guys are welcome to review it as we're playing.
Yeah, I'm happy to be on there.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're on holiday because otherwise the timing would not work out this week.
Yeah.
But since you are, it might actually still work. Because we still got it. Well, no, that's right. We're doing this now. Originally, we were going to do this sometime this week. So, but now that we're doing it now, that'll give you guys time to work on Metroid.
Yeah. So we got Metroid 2 and Metroid 2 to play.
Speaking of which, that game I'm playing, one of the unlockable outfits in the original version was a Zero suit for the main character. I need to see if I can install that in the game, the version I have. I saw a mod that has it. Oh, and I also got the uncensored cutscene mod to work.
Right, there's the last dude.
It's nothing major, it's just this chick modeling, which they show in the original, but in the version that we got over here, she's in her normal game outfit, and in the uncensored version, she's in an unlockable bikini outfit.
Ooh.
So it wasn't anything that really I thought needed to be censored in the first place, but whatever. But you gotta love those modders.
Yeah.
And I'm proud of myself because that's my second game to mod it. Or second game to mod.
We're learning this modding stuff really well.
Eventually, you've got quite a bit more going on with some of the stuff you've done. I haven't seen your Terminator stuff yet, but from what you're telling me, there's a lot of good mods on there.
Yay.
Except for that one video that the three of us did.
Yeah. Oh, the Infiltrator mode.
Yeah. Yeah, that one.
When I get out, I'm coming for you, freak.
I'm looking forward to it. Bring your friends, too. Go.
Why would he think Batman would be worried about him when he's already gone up against bigger bad guys?
Thanks, Batman. I owe you one.
Then do me a favor. Tell your people to back off and let me do my job.
I'll think about it.
Don't take too long. I've got a feeling we'll be doing this again soon.
Ooh, and we got a level up.
Nice.
Yep.
Now that you've completed just about everything you can do,
Yep.
it's the only thing you have left to do is get through that door at the Riddler place.
Yep. For some reason, it's not opening, and it. See, 99%.
All right, kids. Well, I hope you enjoyed this 99% run.
Ah, that's bloody why. I've missed the data pack on the bloody bridge. Ooh.
Ha! Nice. Womp womp.
Womp womp.
Since I haven't had internet for the last few days, I've been going onto my hard drives with TV shows, and I've been watching / listening to a lot of Archer when I've been going to sleep.
Ah.
The first couple of seasons of that show are really funny.
Yep, sorry
I
about
love how
that,
the
guys.
characters.
We have to go back in the bridge. That's why it won't unlock. Ah.
Good job.
Hey.
Good job. But I love the way those characters talk to each other. The dialogue is great. And at times, they'll have dialogue in one conversation switch over to another conversation when a scene changes. And it's pretty funny how they do that sometimes.
Yeah, that's really hard to do, and to do well.
Yeah.
In Archer, the same guy who voices Bob from Bob's Burger.
Yes. They did a parody of that in Archer.
Ah.
In an episode where he was Bob from Bob's Burger, and they had his whole family there, and then it turns out Archer had gone missing and was suffering from amnesia, and that's how you got Bob's Burger.
Haha.
I had to have that explained to me because I've never seen that show before.
Right, how do you get in that bridge? Yeah, we have to go inside the bridge. I can't believe I missed one in there.
You might be doing a jump cut
Aye.
to spare your audience.
Yeah, I can cut that out.
Won't be helping me and Master G out, but you know,
Yeah.
could at least help them out. I mean, you don't have to. If it turns out everything that we say throughout your travels is hilarious or something, then no need, but you know.
Ah, oh, this is hilarious. Is that on the bottom? Yeah, it's at the bottom of the bridge. Eek.
So I wonder if you get a different message from the Riddler if you have them all.
Ah, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I was just gonna say, yeah, so I guess I have 4 more chapters of Fatal Frame to play.
Yeah.
Alright, that's gonna be good. With its crazy
I
plot.
hope so. Well, it doesn't really have a plot. Everything's, like we were talking about, is told in files pretty much.
Have you learned about the boxes?
They're there. I know more because I've seen Jimmy Fail's Let's Play of it. More so
Yeah,
than
that-
anything else.
That's
So I knew
the
about-
weird thing.
Yeah, I knew about crumpling people up and putting them in boxes.
They're
Plus, I
almost
think-
just like negative sin eater kind of things.
Yeah. Well, plus, I think you find Miyu in a box.
Yeah, because they were trying to make her into one of them.
Yeah. And they try to put Yuri in the box too, and I made the joke of, you can't put Yuri in the corner!
Yep.
Maybe they were in cahoots with Aperture Science for the friendship cubes.
Maybe. The companion cubes?
Yeah.
You never know.
Now I have to go all the way back to the top of this through the...
Good job. And I'm not even drunk for this.
It shouldn't be long.
I'm just mocking you, don't worry.
Ah, yes. It's all in good jest.
It is.
At least I don't have any things to pick up along the way, so...
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say just jump cut to getting the last data pack and then back over. Jump cut again over to when you open that door. If you want my advice.
Ah. It's on the next floor up.
I mean, something could work differently for you. That's how I would do it, but it depends on what works for you, of course. Yeah, I might have to rewatch your review of Fatal Frame 5 once I'm done playing the game.
Yeah.
Because I've seen Let's Plays of the game. I've seen 2 or 3 of them over the years, but yeah, since it was a Wii U exclusive for a long time, I never played it.
Right.
And even by the time you did yours, like I just hadn't played it yet. So now playing it myself, it's actually not as bad as I thought it was going to be so far. Like there's still some bad parts, but I was expecting to be as frustrated as you are with the Yakuza. So.
Yeah. I'm glad that you're not that frustrated. Now, granted, I did not expect to be as frustrated with Yakuza as I would be myself, but...
Yeah. Yeah, the bits, obviously, with the screen getting all wibbly and the insta-kill ghost, yeah, that pisses me off, but exactly. I can also have the 99...
Yay, we got it!
Yeah.
Hey, nice. Cue the sound effect of the children going, yay!
Now we gotta get out of here.
I need to get you some sound effects in case you want to use them in a video.
Ooh.
I have a few. Oh, and I don't know if you remember this since you played the game. Did you notice there's like no variation in the audio? Like it's that same kind of tone in the background the whole game?
I think so. Like the atmosphere, like instead of changing it up, it's just like, all right.
Yeah, like
You must be blocking this door.
I was talking about that on one of the videos I was making, where I was like, yeah, you know, one of the things that, you know, good, you know, horror games do is they change it up, because if you use the same thing over and over again, it's going to get boring after a while.
Exactly.
Indeed.
If you want to keep the player on edge, you got to keep changing it up. And I likened it to Silent Hill, where occasionally you'd hear something weird and not know if it was something that was going to actually come after you or not.
Yeah.
And a lot of times it never would. It was just something in the background.
Right, we can get out of here now and we'll fast travel to where the Enigma is.
Sweet. So what I did in the previous video, not the one you guys were on, but the previous one, I took some music from the TV show Millennium, made by the same dude who did the X-Files. Same guy that did the music for both shows. Somebody put this like mashup of some of the tracks into this about 18-minute track that sounded pretty good. So I took that from YouTube and just used that as some background music during that section that's where you're playing as Harry Potter and just running around the house fighting ghosts.
Yeah.
So I just threw that in there just to make it sound a little different.
Sweet.
Because it really needs music or something.
Exactly.
Now we should be able to do it.
Yeah. I get the feeling there were definitely corners cut when making that game. And I still can't wait / dread the disaster that I think 4 is going to be.
Yeah.
Like, I'm going to get it to support the series because I want to see it come back. But
Agreed.
I just hope if it comes back, it's done better.
Yep.
Because, God.
Prepare for our final reward for finally cracking the Enigma's nonsense. Yeah.
Yeah.
His disruptor device ain't working now.
Nice. And how much of that will your audience have seen? Who knows?
Oh, it wasn't that long. It didn't take me that long to get that missing item.
Okay.
Questions and answers.
Ooh.
I've just opened it, game. And what we're looking for in here?
Did you just jump on a table?
Yeah. The first of many. Get used to these in later games.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Your final reward.
There's a question mark.
A question mark trophy. The first question mark trophy. And that's it. That's everything done. Complete, 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 and complete.
Nice.
So there's no special cutscene for 100%ing everything?
I think where he was talking, it was supposed to be it. It might be on the way out, so we can check.
Maybe go back to the Batcave, see if there's any dialogue between him and Alfred?
Yeah, we can check that out.
If there's nothing, you can always cut it.
Indeed. All we got to do is leave here and fly back to the Batcave, which should take about 2 seconds.
Ah.
I think Batman's ready to turn in for the night, you know.
I would think so, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and I started book 6 of The Expanse.
Yeah.
And you actually get the more points of view from, like, Belters.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, you actually have point of view characters that are, like, part of what's kind of going on and everything. Like, the character of Michio is completely different than in the show.
Really?
Yeah, and Drummer's different. It's really kind of interesting, but it's also kind of jarring trying to, like, switch between the two.
I bet.
No, it's not horrible. It's just being like, okay, this is the book universe, and then trying to be like, making sure that you got those changes under your hat versus what was kind of going on in the show.
Ah, there's Alfred. He's over there. What's he doing over there?
Hello, sir.
Let's talk to him. One last time for the end of the LP.
I've seen a rather large bat in the cave, sir. Do take care not to anger it.
I wasn't planning to.
Good. With everything occurring tonight, the last thing we need is a pest problem.
I'm sure it's harmless, Alfred.
You haven't seen the creature.
And that's the end of the main part of the LP. Thank everyone for watching, and join us again next time for Cold Heart, because we haven't finished with this game yet. And then